Things are still going pretty well here for our Paris FC side. It is Taking Back Paris, episode 13. But before we get into everything, if you enjoy my content, please give it a like and subscribe if you are new. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So if you're looking for some good, consistent content, I'm your guy. But yes, let's get into it. Things have happened, so let's go over them, my boy. Normally I have a list of things to go over and I haven't made a list, so we're just going to wing it. We'll start with our league position. As you can see, after 23 games, we are currently sitting in 6th. Which is much better than I thought we'd be doing, to be perfectly honest. I wanted to be in the top half, but I thought we'd be like dawdling around 10th, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, it's going well. We've come back a bit earlier than I normally do because, to be honest, I haven't figured out how I'm going to structure my episodes going forward. So I'm just going to try a few different things to see what works. But yes, we are 6th, and in today's game we are playing Montpellier, who are 4th. So a win here, they're 4 points ahead of us. So a win here would be really, really good for our European ambitions. A loss here, not so much. In France, the top 6 places are European, but like the 6th place can go to whoever wins the French Cup. So ideally we'd finish 5th minimum if we're going to get into Europe. I don't want to like get 6th and then lose it to someone losing the cup, if you get what I mean. Let's go over the schedule first. I can't remember the last game I showed you. I'm pretty sure it was this Paris game. So you saw us lose 2-0 like PSG. We got absolutely dominated. After that, we drew 1-1 with Monaco. We went a goal down. Gerson Ramiro played a bit better. Kind of sorted out his form. We went a goal down and he managed to get us a 1-1 draw against Monaco, so that was good. We then won against Ironmans. Lost 2-1 against Brest. I'm pretty sure, if I remember, we just got dominated. We didn't get dominated with the expected goal for them. We're just giving up a lot of chances. We probably deserved to lose that. So that was annoying. Then we beat Bordeaux in the league 1-0. Gaetan Laura actually scoring. I'm pretty sure that's his only goal of the season. He hasn't played that much, to be fair to him. But yeah, he's had 9 substitute appearances, 1 goal. We beat Bordeaux. Then we beat Reims 2-0, which is a good game for us. And then this triggered me. I said I wanted to potentially finish as like the best of the rest. My jumper looks really creased. What the hell? Anyway, I said I wanted to finish as like the best of the rest in our league, but also have a cup run. And we played EA Guingamp, I'm pretty sure that's how you say that. Probably not. I thought, you know, they're in Liga 2, right? They're not even a good second division side. They're sitting in 15th, and I'll show you the stats because this game is BS. They had 5 shots, 4 on target, meh expected goals, 38% possession, and then you can see ours: 24 shots, 10 on target, expected goals over 2, 62% possession, and we lost the game. I can't tell you how many times I saw us hit the post or whatever. This triggered me because I wanted the cup run. PSG have also been knocked out of the cup. So maybe there was potential for us to go have a nice little cup run and maybe get some more silverware. But for whatever reason, every single year we get knocked out of the cup so early. Like, my team don't care about the cup. I care about the cup. My team don't. That was followed by a 2-2 draw at Nice. I'm pretty sure we like stole this. Yeah, I think we should have, to be fair, I think like we should have lost that and we managed to get a 2-2 draw. There's a nice bounce back against Nice, so that was nice. Lyon continued to absolutely batter us, so that's that. Bit annoying, but like, for whatever reason, Lyon are like leagues ahead of us. Like, I've managed to beat PSG, but Lyon every single time destroy me. But we've bounced back with a 1-0 win at Marseille. We've got Marseille's number, like Lyon have our number, so that's nice. So at least I can beat Marseille. Then we just beat Angers 1-0, and now we're against 4th place Montpellier, which is going to be a hard game, but we need to. We don't need to win. If we win, it really puts us in good stead for European places. If we have a quick little look at the league again quickly, I mean, we're only 8 points ahead of like what, 10th or 11th. So like this, pretty much 5th to 10th are pretty close in points. So if you go on a little losing streak, I could fall right down the table. Realistically, anything above 9th I'm happy with, but like, I wanted to have a cup run because we've not got that. We can just focus on the league, and I want to finish like in the European places. I don't know if we'd be able to do it, but I want to be the best of the rest. And then RC Lens and Montpellier are playing really well, and Marseille and Lille are down the table, so I expect them to make a little resurgence. So yeah, there's been a couple of transfers since the last episode, and I'll start with the outs because, as you can see down here, Didier Desprez, who was our best goalkeeper, he averaged pretty much what, 7.12 for us. We've sold him to Genk, and Genk have a special little place for me if you watch my other save. But yeah, they bid like 11.75 million, and they also had like 50% sell-on fee. And for me, like, he's a really good goalkeeper, but I feel like we could do better, right, for less. And I don't know, I'm happy to let him go play Champions League or European football, whatever they have, and that's good money for us. That's our record transfer fee, so I'm happy for that. And then there's just a couple loans, but they don't matter. But on the ins, we have brought in Hugo Hernandez on a free, who's a Colombian wonder kid goalkeeper, and as you can see, he looks pretty good. Right, you look here, his media description says Wonder Kid. I'm pretty happy with him. I brought him in before I sold Desprez because there was a lot of interest in him, so I thought that might happen. And I got this guy recommended to me on a free. It's a bit annoying because he's Colombian and we're only allowed 4 non-EU players, and English people count as non-EU now, which is really annoying. So that's a bit annoying, but he looks very, very good, and he's only 18, so he's only going to get better. Saying that, the first game he did play was that cup game, and we lost 2-0 and he played bad. But it's fine. In his first league appearance, which was last time out. He got a clean sheet and had a 7.2 rating. So that's good. Then we brought in Alessandro Ugolini, or Ugolini. I'm going to say Ugolini. He's on loan. He's also a Nugent, whatever you want to say. I think he looks very solid. We just needed a bit more depth in midfield, and he has really good potential. We have an option to buy him for 6.25 million. I'm not sure if I want to spend that on someone I'm not 100% on, hence the loan. And the last person we brought in was Alberto Soro for 1.7 million. It could go up to 2.6, but I'm pretty sure that was a BS thing. I don't think I'll actually have to pay that. But again, he looks pretty solid. He's just cover pretty much across the front three, I guess. And honestly, we've had so many injuries, so like the more cover I can have, the better. Speaking of the finances, they were looking a bit bleak because, actually we'll go here. My youth facilities got increased, my training facilities got increased, I'm pretty sure I showed you. But then I asked them to improve my youth facilities again, and they said yes after arguing with me for a little bit. So that put our balance at like 200k, but then we sold Desperate, and we don't get anywhere near all of our transfer budget when we sell somebody. So yeah, it all worked out, and we're going to have better youth things going forward. Youth players going forward, and we brought in a wonder-kid goalkeeper for free. So I think that was some good business by me. And as you can see here, the board are pretty happy with me. It's going well here, other than the stupid cup run. Something I do think is stupid. This noticeable criticism thing. When I lost to PSG, it said they were disappointed with me. I get it's a rival game, but where is it? If we look at the salary that clubs are paying their players, PSG are way out in front with 267 million a year, right? We are all the way down here in 10 million. So I don't know how you're going to be mad at me when PSG spend like 80 million on a player every single transfer window minimum. And yeah, they're clearly leagues ahead of everyone again. Monaco did just beat them. They were unbeaten for a while, but I think that's all I had to cover for this episode. I'm going to play Montpellier now. Oh, I couldn't... Reece Williams, I had to deregister one of my players to allow my wonder-kid goalkeeper in, because like I said, he's not European. And Reece Williams, he wasn't playing that much because I wanted to develop the people I had. He only played 3 games. Like, he is really good, but I'm not going to be able to buy him, and I need to develop my own players, like I said in one of the previous episodes, I'm pretty sure. Just before I quickly run through the team, a player that's been really disappointing, but I'm going to play him today, is Abuchebaka, right? I thought he was going to be, like, game-breaking for us a little bit. Like, he was way better than our team was, in my opinion. But if we have a look at his freaking average rating, he's averaging a 6.58. Yeah, and the fans haven't been happy. Hopefully it just takes him a year, maybe, to adjust to the raw pace of the French league. But, yeah, he's not been great. But the team for today is our new wonder-kid goalkeeper Hernandez, Fran Garcia, Bradley Morgan, Maddie Collins, Sessegnon. I said this in the earlier episode, this is my ideal back line, even though the goalkeepers change. Kamara's ball-winning midfielder. I'm going to play Shrivers because he just fills in where needed, and he's been playing pretty well, so I'll put him in. Romero's back in the lineup, who's been in and out because of his form. Abuchebaka, Paulino, and Galan. Last thing, Galan, I said, was doing really well. I'm pretty sure he had like 9 and 13, and since that episode, because I always jinx things, he went on a massive goal trail. But he's now only got 12 and 23. But to be fair, he's young. I'm happy to play him and just develop him. He's only going to get better with the first team exposure. I've talked so much, I'm out of breath as per usual. Let's get into the game. I don't know if Montpellier are going to destroy me or we're going to put up a really good fight. It really depends what mood my team are in. Early encouragement. We can do this, guys. Just don't lose, ideally. It's not going to help us at all. Well, we're 23 minutes in, nothing's happened. We are dominating the ball as they get a highlight, it seems. Don't concede a cross. Good catch. I hope that wasn't the highlight and this is actually our highlight. Stop messing about a bit, guys. Go to the fullback. Don't do that. That triggers me. This is definitely their goal. Good ball. Hopefully it shoots an angle. Come on, counter attack, guys. I don't know why we're just booting it long. That's not at all what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, that highlight. Twice in that highlight, we just kick it long, and quite literally, if we look here, shorter does not mean boot it long. This is a classic, we dominate the ball, but we produce no chances. Why is he by himself? Can this not be another... Oh, you've been sent off. Oh, for God's sake. I'm sure this is a penalty, and if it's a penalty, he gets sent off. He already has a yellow card. No penalty. But it's still a free kick, so you're going to get sent off? You haven't been sent off. I guess we survived that little scare. I was convinced he got sent off. I want to see a much better showing. We're not doing anything. This is kind of annoying. Get the ball forward. Not by... Okay, kick it long, whatever you want. Galen's going to shoot from a stupid angle. Even though I put the tactic to make it not happen. Triggered. Well, this isn't the best game we're ever going to play on camera. Romero's on a 6.2, so that means he's coming off. We'll bring Sorrow on, our new guy. We'll put Abuchebaka on the left. Paulino goes down the middle. He normally plays better when he's down the middle, Paulino. Demand more. We'll focus down the flanks. It's going to be our highlight. That's offside anyway. Oh, this is painful to watch. I'm going to go attacking as if that's going to do much. This is genuinely painful to watch. We're playing very bad. Kamara's on a 6.2. Paulino's about to throw it to them. We're going to do a sub first. Bring Edgar on. Go on, Paulino. Throw it straight at them. I really need to change that throwing routine. Can we get the ball back, or is this going to be another highlight from Paulino just throwing him the ball? This is a massive dent to our European hopes, I think, if we lose this. I do think we'll finish around 8th, but ideally we can get some Europe money into our squad. Close the guys. Oh, this is lazy showing, guys. Okay, now I'll go more direct. As soon as we pass like that anyway, we've lost this game. We're completely out of it. We're dominating the ball, but that's about it. Paulino's going to throw it to him again. Okay, remind me, future Steve. Change that throwing routine. Can we get anything out of this game? Montpellier are just making us look terrible, and we should be competing with Montpellier, in my opinion. And they've just picked us apart. They should have scored. Oh, guys, you really do my head in. Well, that's back-to-back defeats in my upload. For God's sake, I get that we're a young squad, but sometimes we just don't turn up. Thrash our arms, not happy. You guys suck. It could be worse in terms of league position. We're going to be sitting in 7th. I want to finish 5th. Like, 5th at the minute is obtainable. We're only 2 points back. We need to win games that we're losing that are silly, like that one. Like Montpellier, what? They're not that much better than us. Where did they even finish last season? Because I'm pretty sure it was below us. It was in 12th. They're not good. After 24 games, we're sitting in 7th. We're battling for Europe, but we're also just as close to mid-table. So we'll see. I think we can do it. We just need to win the games that we're losing, like silly ones like that. Of this run of fixtures, we don't have anyone that hard in it, I don't think. Lille a decent side, PSG a decent side, Monaco down there. But the rest, we should be able to put up a fight. So hopefully that means we can make Europe. I'll either come back at the end of the season, or for this Paris game, or if it looks like we're going to secure European football by some miracle. But yes, I don't know when I'm going to come back, long story short. We're playing well. It's much better than last season. We've brought some money to the club and we're improving our youth facilities. So all of that's all well and good. I would just like to win the games I record. But I think that will do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe if you're new. Like I said at the beginning, I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So if you're looking for some good, consistent content, I am your guy. But yes, that will do it. Let me know in the comments where you think we're going to finish this season, because I actually don't know. It's going to be in this sort of position here. 6th to 8th, I think. But anyway, I'm talking too much. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Bye. Love you.